Hey everyone, and a happy April 1st to you. Now, I just want to preface this by saying that even though I'm posting this video on April Fool's Day, this is not an April Fool's joke. Last week in one of my videos, I mentioned that I was going to be doing giveaways, and I figured, hey, since Blastoise is one of my favorite Pokemon, that would be what I would go for first. So this is actually a 5IV Kalos-bred Shiny Blastoise, actually bred by me, and all you have to do to enter to win this is just leave a comment on, leave a comment on my videos this week. And on Friday, I will pick someone who's commented on any one of my videos, and that will be the winner. And you'll get the Blastoise, and I'll message you, and then, I'll just trade you the Blastoise. Also, you're gonna see, because this is a showdown battle, they did something funny for April Fool's Day. Let's just watch. Okay, so I'm gonna lead with my Empoleon, and my opponent's gonna lead with Milotic. Now, he predicted the switch there, and that's why he went for the Toxic. But I'm just gonna be able to get my rocks up as he goes for the Ice Beam, and I'm just gonna roar him out. Now, he's gonna go into his Salamence here, and he's just gonna go back out into his Milotic, but that gives me the opportunity to switch out into my Machamp. Now, I knock off his leftovers, which is nice, but he's going to Toxic my Machamp, so that is unfortunate. I don't like having my Machamp poisoned at all, but then again, who likes status anyway? Either way, I switch in to my Empoleon again, and I get the burn, so that stinks, but I'm just gonna roar him out, and now his Metagross comes out, so that is okay, but I don't really want to take any of his attacks. So I go into my Doublade, and I've been testing this thing, and I really like it so far, but you're going to see here that I make a very grievous error here. I leave it in on an obvious special attacker, get burned, and the Shadow Sneak is going to do nothing to the Milotic, and I'm just going to go down. Now, I go back out to Machamp, and I'm just going to get the Dynamic Punch off there, and that thing's going to be confused, which is fantastic because it's just going to be hitting itself or whatever, but I actually take it down, so it doesn't even matter. Now, the Honchkrow comes out, and I want no part of that, so I switch back out into my Empoleon, and I get the free switch in on the Sucker Punch, which is nice, although that wouldn't have really done much damage anyway. But the Heat Wave comes in, and that's not going to do anything, and I actually get the Scald Burn, which is cool because that's going to take the Honchkrow down. So my Empoleon is almost out of here, but as he brings out his Salamence and goes for the Earthquake, that thing just goes down, so I gotta get back out into my Machamp, and I thought that I would outspeed because that was a Scarf Machamp, but none such luck. So he goes out into his Metagross here, taking the obvious Brave Bird, and, I'm going to get the recoil and the Life Orb damage. He's going to get me with Bullet Punch, but that's not going to do anything, and my Flare Blitz is going to take him down and bring me into the red. Now, this Salamence has taken so much damage from the rocks at this point that I'm just going to take him down, but I go down to my own recoil, so that is unfortunate. Now, here comes my Alakazam, and he's just going to go out into his Skarmory. Now, you're going to see here, I actually traced his Sturdy, so he brings me down to 1 and goes down to recoil, and then goes out into his Jolteon, and I finish him off with the Psyshock. So that's the battle there, and yeah, it was a pretty good one. That's a preview of my new team, and back to this thing. Like I said, just leave any sort of comment if you want to, potentially get a free, already EV trained, already leveled, 5 IV Shiny Blastoise holding the Megastone. There's absolutely no downside to that. Regardless, though, if you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe because I'm definitely going to keep on bringing you these videos. I hope you enjoy watching them because I definitely enjoy making them. Have a good one.